Oh, hello, you insouciant long pigs. It is I, Sam SG1, coming at you for a Transformers Transformation Review thingy. Yes, this time we're taking a look at Transformers Legacy, Legacy Comics Edition, Emirate Xaaron and Flame. Now, two figures, again, I would never thought I'd ever see in my lifetime. Emirate Xaaron, I own an Emirate Xaaron and a Flame, holy shit. Well, before we get into the figures, we'll take a quick look at the box. This is obviously a homage to, in fact it is a reprint of the UK comic issue number 168, where these two throw down and there's Emirate Xaaron's, there he is. I think that's Flame's hand, I think. Yeah, you got Under Pressure there, you got the 40th anniversary, Emirate Xaaron and Flame. You got some nice artwork on the side there. You've got some product shots, Emirate showing you Flame there. Well, they're not showing you Xaaron there, but there you go, 40th anniversary. Some comic panels, which is pretty cool. Some more comic panels on the top there. When I can flip the box over, there we go. Some more comic panels on the box there, which is very nice. Very nice, and some legal flam blum schlam. So yeah, one thing I will show you though. One thing I really do like about these comic edition boxes, now I don't have Shockwave and Grimlock. I passed on those because I have the molds already, but I'm considering getting them now. I don't know why. So you turn the thing to the side there, and we'll bring in Straxus's box. Again, a figure I never knew I thought I owned. And you put them together, and it creates an image, which is very nice, very cool. I do like that. So I think Grimlock and Shockwave start here, and it's all fills in a nice image there, which is very nice. Oh, excuse me. So we'll just get rid of the boxes for now. And here we have Emirate Xaaron and Flame. So we'll take a look at Flame first. We'll just put him over there. And he is a very orange and red tank, but made to look like fire, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't have any blast effects handy. I think I put them all away for the moment. Yes, I have. Never mind, but you can put a blast effect in this cannon there. And it's really nice. This is obviously a heavy retool of Gamer Edition Megatron, which I don't have yet. I've not been able to find one yet. I do like the comic black panel lines going on there, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, it's very good. You've got a bit of a thing going on underneath there, but it's a very good tank. I do like the hover tank kind of aesthetic going on. So you can go, and you go, you know. I imagine though this is a big fucking flamethrower, which is very cool. I do like the detail. I do like the sort of asymmetrical, maybe targeting scanners or fuel pumps or something going on there. Yeah, so I mean, you've got a couple of choices. You could take the gun off and put it up here if you wanted, and do that. I mean, that's still looks pretty cool. You can have like a laser gun there, and then like the big flame cannon there. Or you can flip that around. You know, it's entirely up to you. So we'll just take that off for now because we're going to transform him. Actually, before we do, we've got some really nice panel lines going on there. You got the comic colours dotting going on. Let's get a closer look at that. Yeah, you get the colour dotting going on there, which is very indicative of especially early 80s comics. Any more spackling? There we go, that's the way I'm looking for. Any more? Yeah, a little bit more on this side, which is very nice. But some good details, yes. Very good. Let's take him to robot mode, shall we? Let's. Right, okay, so I've not really transformed these guys much because I've been waiting for this review, to be quite honest. I haven't put them out on display yet either. So, what do? We just basically separate the sides. When you can, there you go. Separate the sides up like that. These will become the legs, so we flip these around like that and like that. Just for now, because everything's in the way. So, what do? Is we lift this section up like that. We fold this bit in. Oh, it's really tight on that. Oh, there we go. Fold this bit in. Fold the foot out. Rotate this up like so. And then fold the foot out. And then we fold this back. Wait a minute. doing things wrong because I'm on camera. There you go. Pull this out like that, and then this bit folds in like that, and then hang on, I'm doing something wrong, I'm sure, because I'm on camera doing it all wrong. I think that's how it goes. It can't go because it's got to go somewhere, that. Bear with me. There we go, got it. I think. No, it can't be right. It don't want to sit right. There we go. I think I've got it right this time. So we'll position this one as well, and we will pull his foot out, rotate this up, pull his heel spare out, push this all down, and then we will fold this in, and then fold that round like that, and there's his legs. Very nice. So let's just position the camera up like that. Then we basically separate what will become one of his arms like that. They're just held on by these little pegs here and a little slot there. Same for this side as well. So rotate that round like that, and then we come under here and pull out his arm. Come on, because I'm on camera, that's why. There we are. I'm glad they've brought these back. And then on the top there, which was where the cannon was mounted, you pull it off, and then you just separate it up, and then it should. There we go. That peg was in that slot. It was in there really tight. So anyway, you move this all around like that, and then you position the arms like so. Come to this side, pull this out like so. Pull out his fist. There we go. And then position him back. Get the arms out of the way. Pull that down, pull that out of the way. Get this section at the top here. Rotate it round like that. And then that just folds up along his back, which is pretty cool. So you just concertinas down like so. Should have showed you, but I didn't. And then you get his chest plate, and that just rotates up, and then just fits on his chest. And there we have him in his robot mode, and he looks fucking cool. I mean, it's Flame from the comic books. I actually never thought I'd see this guy. Why won't your legs go together? There we go. Click together. That's it. And he looks fucking cool as cool. Even though he's Flame. Yeah, it's a really nice figure. The transformation's a little janky, but once you get there, really like it. So we can give him his gun. I do love this black comic paneling going on there, and then that goes on his arm like so, and he's so cool. Look at him, just looks like the comics. You've got these grey wires coming out, which is really cool, very indicative of the comic book. You've got all this like flame motif going on as well, which again is like just like the comics, although he's not got it on his wrists, which he should have, but there we go. But he's got it all on his legs and his waist there, and his chest and his head, and look at that face. That is just so comic book. Whoa, too far. That is just so comic book. So good. I like that sort of sneery, evilly face, despite him being an Autobot. Just so cool. Yeah, you got some more of that spackling going on. It's got a very Rodimus Prime colour scheme going on as well. Just shows you that Rodimus Prime is evil too. But that face sculpt is just great, and I do like the fact that they've got the flame motif going on his eyebrows there, which is very nice. Love it. Yeah. So, in terms of articulation then, his head can rotate 360 degrees, it's on a ball joint. It's very tight, you can wiggly waggly as well. His arms will rotate 360 degrees at the shoulder, in and out as well. Rotate the top of the elbow there, not the bicep, which is no bad thing. And you can get a double jointed elbows. You can get quite a nice range of movements there, which is very nice. Nothing at the wrists, unfortunately. He's got a nice waist swivel. His legs will kick forward, they'll kick back, they'll kick out as well. Man, is again really tight. He's got a rotation just at the top of the knee there. He can bend at the knee, but only about there. which is a bit of a shame. He can only bend about that far. It's on like a ratchet. You can like a soft ratchet. You can sort of feel it, but he's only got that range. Never mind. His foot can move in and out. It can go up and down, and that is your lot, unfortunately. But as long as you can do the pose, which is that, you're gold. Yeah, it's a really cool figure. I really do like it. And if you don't want him to have the Megatron Fusion Cannon, you can take that off, because in the comics he didn't really have it, but you can always store it on his back if you want to as well, which is nice. You've got a nice peg there. You can store it to his back if you want, which gives him that kind of look, which is pretty cool. You can also hold it in his hand as well if you wanted that look. I mean, it's yours. Do it. Actually, looks pretty cool. It holding it in his hand. You can rotate it round. It doesn't really fit that way because of the bulbousness of the barrel there, but still, it's a thing that you can do. Anywhere else you can put it? No, that's it, I think. Yeah. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I'll just put it back on his arm just for now. And there is Flame in his flamey goodness. Yes. Oh, there we are. I'm going to get used to this bloody camera as well. Camera stand, which on payday I'll be getting another one, so it should be good. So anyway, so that's Flame. We'll put him there. Boom. Emirate Xaaron in his tank mode. Now, yes, in the comic books he doesn't transform and hasn't for hundreds and hundreds of years. But he was asked in the UK comics what he transformed into, and then they said a little combat tank, which is what this is. Which is very nice. I mean, he is a reuse of the Siege refractor mould. But it's very nice. You've got some nice, really nice sculpted detail in there. I love this colour scheme, this gold. I just hope the gold plastic in this doesn't deteriorate. I think they've learnt the lesson by now. But yeah, you've got these tank treads going on there. You've got some like ladders and stuff. You've got some panels going on there. You've got the comic book blackness going on there. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. You got a little cockpit there as well. The turret can rotate as well if you want it to. You got the black on the cannon there. Very nice, very nice, very nice. But you don't buy it for its vehicle mode, do you? So to transform him, you just disconnect everything. So we'll just take that off. Take these off as well. And they're just held in with, you've got a slot there and a post, you've got a port there and a post there, and a port there and a post there. Post there, port there. And then there's his sort of naked tank mode. Now mine doesn't want to stay connected very well. Yeah, you see these little tabs there are supposed to go into these little slots, but they just don't, on mine, they just don't want to. And when you get them in there, they just want to come out almost straight away. But there he is in his sort of naked tank mode. It's very good though. So to transform him, very easy. You disconnect this section, and then you rotate it up like that, and then rotate it up like that. Then you disconnect what will become the arms, like so. Rotate the waist, split the legs, rotate the legs back. Well, you pull in the little skis there, and rotate them round. And you pull out his foot. So for this side, rotate that in, rotate that round, lift up his foot. Then you come to the back. Then you rotate his arms out like that. Rotate what will become his head. Come on. There we are. Rotate his head round. Then you pull out his little fists. Fists. There we are. And then we rotate him round and straighten him all up. And there, boys and girls, is Emirate Xaaron. I own Emirate Xaaron. Who would have thought it? And he's just like the comic book. He's just, that solid gold with the little chunks of grey here and there. And that head sculpt is just spot on. There you go. with his, three slitted mouth and his black nose for some reason, but that is just Emirate Xaaron, and you've got the speckled detail there. You've even got the damage on him as well, which is nice. Yeah, because he's always shown with a little bit of damage on his chest there, which is very, very nice. I absolutely love it. Yeah, he's always got the damage, which is very cool. Yeah, it's awesome. But like in the comic books, he doesn't transform, or hasn't transformed for hundreds of years. So if you just want him to stand there like that, you can, which is very cool. You do get the extra bits as well. You can put let's do the terms of articulation first. So, the articulation is, his head is on a ball joint, so you can get some wiggly waggly, and he can rotate around like so, but mine is a bit tight. Arms will rotate 360 degrees. They'll move out at the top of the bicep, rotate at the top of the elbow, and he's got a double elbow joint, which is really cool, so you get quite good elbow articulation there. He can rotate at the waist, he can kick forward, he can kick back, he can kick out, he can rotate at the top of the bicep and bend at the knee, and his toes can move up and down, and his ankles can tilt as well, so you can get some dynamic poses out of him as well. But yeah, just absolutely fucking love it. The fact that I own a comic book version of, a version of a comic book character, like we've got Jaxus now, Tarn, Straxus, Xaaron Flame, it's crazy. So these things, you can put them anywhere you like, but it says on the box you've got a port there to put it like that. Just bulks him out a bit, gives him a bit of oomph is the word I'm looking for, which is pretty cool. And you get the so now you've got the tank turret, which you can hold as a gun if you wanted, so you can use the whole thing as a gun, which is pretty nice. But you can also separate it off the thing. Come on, there we are. And you can hold that as a sporting rifle almost, and then you can use this as a shield. So you've got that thing going on, which is pretty cool. So you can use that as a shield, or if you don't like that, I think you can store it on the back. You can. So you can put that on the back there like that, and stores out of the way very nicely. And he's Emirate Xaaron. I can't believe it. So we'll put these two together, and they look really good together. They really do. I mean, I love the fact that he's a tiny little dude. We'll bring in the Lord of Destruction, Straxus, because we can. I mean, check it out. I mean, the comic book characters that I just didn't think we'd ever see before. But like I said, now anything is up for grabs. Nothing is off the table these days. So I'm still fully expecting to see a Macabre, Rack and Ruin, and even Ferrac is a comic book character, really. But there we are. But yeah, so we'll just take Straxus out because we've looked at him before. So there they are. There they are. I hope you like this review. A bit janky here and there. It's back into it, isn't it? One stare. There we are. No. There we are. I hope you like this review. I've been your host, I'm SG1. Please like, share and subscribe and hit that notification bell to tell me when I've got new videos out, which should be hopefully every Thursday and Saturday. And if you're in a position to help out the channel, please check out my Patreon. I've got some cool rewards over there as well. And I will catch you all very soon. Bye for now.